What's up everybody, Mr. Scary Muffin here, and we're looking at the second game in the DSGL. This one is the Molten Borons versus the Spectators, and I won't go over the rosters just yet because I know there's going to be a long pause coming up in the middle of the game. So we're watching Spectators on red as they move through the middle, and I'm sorry again for forgetting to turn off the game sounds in the first game. But this time we've got the game sound off. And we see Jura, she's actually running Uber gun this time. Normally Jura really likes her Kritzkrieg, but interestingly enough, Minstrel Boy here has a Kritzkrieg, which is a weird turn of events. So there they go. And they called out the Uber, they're running out with the crits, hoping to catch somebody. Oh, but the Uber comes in, bad. And this is why you don't run Kritzkrieg for the mid-fight. Oh, and the scout comes in nice, beautiful flank. Scouts picks off the medic, and the heavy goes down. And then the soldier goes down as well. So Spectators gotta pull back as Molten Boron takes the midpoint. Very nice play, guys. And they're pushing for it. Nope, Jura's just coming up, picks up the sandwich. 3 points for the heavy. Doesn't look like they have anything set up. Sticky's on the point for them. It's not the best place because you want to put it somewhere where people don't see it. There's a lot of, yeah, that's good place. There you go. But I think they probably saw the demo place it down. So they're going to take the upper route, which is always a good idea. Take the upper route. And a lot of teams actually don't use this back staircase to try to come up sometimes. Heavy clears out some of the stickies. I think Mr. Boy is charged up again. Let's try to see. Not quite. Oh, they're trying to back cap. Blagoo's over here taking out. Oh, gets face squashed by the scout. But in the meantime, they're busy taking out the medic. Medic goes down again. Good use of the Uber there. As long as you take out the medic, there's never a bad Uber. Oh, but the medic goes down, so they lose their Uber advantage. Good cover by the team. This is why sometimes people don't run heavies, just because heavies can't protect their own medics too well. They can't bounce people off. But yeah, it doesn't look like Spectator. Spectator looks like they're waiting for the medic. They're not pushing forward. They should at least push forward and take the yard area. There you go. Now they're doing it. Now, oh, but they ditched it a little bit. Nope, they're not pushing the yard. And that lets Molten Boron to spam the point. Yeah, all about the spam. All about the spam in this game. And one of the scouts is up on top. There they are. The scouts coming in. Dangerous. Nope, nope. They're trying to get a flank on the medic. But there's a scout there trying to do a back cap. Taking up the stickies on the point. It's better to hide the stickies actually on these little ropes here, I think. That's what I think anyways. Watch out, the train! I think the train gets about 6 kills in this opening week. Midpoint still being captured. PC is doing everything to try to pull off people. Oh, medic engaging. Not a good idea, Jura. Oh, nice Kritzkrieg coming in. PC doing the work. But it looks like they've got a back cap going. Backcap's going. Where is he? It's the heavy. Go! There's no way they can make it. Gru is too fast. Brilliant for the first round. Eddie doing what people think heavies aren't able to do, and capping, doing a quick back cap with the Gru. When you start out with the back here, normally you want to kind of explosive jump yourself to the front. So looks like Spectators are switching up their loadout here. They're going double soldier this time instead of the double scouts. I think their scouts are getting picked apart by the other team's heavy and their other scouts. So they're losing in the scout matchup, and they decide to change their class arrangement. And unlike pro leagues, where they don't usually run heavy due to the slower speed, in these lower level matches, because heavies are pretty powerful, it makes it harder to decide whether you want to go double soldier or double scout. Good stickies over here, keeping people away. I hope the soldiers are running the shotgun so they can take out sticky traps. Oh, the scouts doing work on the soldiers, still showing that they're doing excellent work. And then the other scout coming in trying to flick the flank. Nope, I try. Spectators showing that the double soldiers was a better idea, taking care of those scouts. Whereas on, oh, that's not good for them. He's got to pressure. One scout can take on a medic and a demo just because demos don't match well against scouts. Medic runs back. Gotta find someone to heal, Jura. Gotta find somebody to heal. There you go. Call for the medic. Oh no! Heal him. Jura had a little quick switch mishap there. I think that was Player of the Week material right there. Eddie with the amazing will. Actually, we have to find Blagoo. Where is he, anyways? Is this no? Blagoo, where are you, buddy? Blagoo is on. Scouts are dead. Blagoo's on Molten Boron. We're gonna take a look at this guy here. Where is he? Here he goes, Blagoo. Whoops, sorry. Oh, no, wanna find first-person view for Blagoo. Is this Blagoo? Who are you watching here? Can't tell. Yeah, Blagoo is carrying, you guys see there in the bottom right, the rocket jumper, and he doesn't actually realize that he's not doing any damage to anybody. Watch as he drops the psychological damage of the rockets. None of his rockets are doing any damage because he's using the rocket jumper instead of the regular rocket gun. And I think they just realized that now. So he's going in, he's gonna go change into his regular rocket gun, I think. Oh, but he can't take it. Oh, no. Blagoo gets the fail of the week right there. Simply because fail. Oh my goodness, that was pretty funny. Okay, so here we go. I think Blagoo probably changed back his weapon. Let's take a look. Yeah, he was just talking about it right now in the chat. I was using the rocket jumper the whole time. I think he's using the regular rocket gun this time. This is why I like to rename some of my weapons that way. Why was he using the rocket jumper anyways? Oh boy. For some reason they're not... Oh no, here we go. Who's on the side with the health pack? These guys are not really... The other guys aren't really taking care of the health pack side. They've got only one scout. Questionable strategies, map strategies here. They just picked a side really, and but they are dropping the spam very well. And I think the demo here forced the pop, and they're still running Kritzkrieg. They're still running Kritzkrieg. Oh, so they're trying to engineer to face down the double scouts of Molten Boron, which is not a bad idea, but unfortunately the scouts weren't there. I mean, one went down, but yeah, maybe a regular sentry would be good for midpoint fight instead of the gunslinger. Good idea to drop the sandwich there just in case you need to pick it up. That way you don't have to drop it later on in emergencies. As long as the medic is healthy, that's all that matters. They're just extending themselves for some reason, just running into the meat grinder. And they've got a healthy Uber lead look coming in, I think, and they're still running the Kritzkrieg. They're 42 charge, whereas they're at 84. Yeah, a nice healthy Uber lead. Sorry I don't have the there's a spectator load hub that's really nice. Men's goes down. Let's take a look. Yeah, they're even right now, but the Uber comes up. Medic runs out, and there's nothing they can do to capture. So it's 2-1 now for Molten Boron. They're doing pretty well. And there you go. Now they're running the regular Uber gun, realizing that the Kritzkrieg is not the answer. Uber tends to be the better decision to run for almost all situations. I mean, Kritzkrieg is very situational. You catch them by surprise, but I mean, you ran it for 3 straight rounds. It's not going to catch them by surprise anymore. They're going to expect the crits pretty quickly. And interestingly enough, neither team is really trying to take these carts and do some damage. They've got Blagu watching over on one side and Demo watching over the other side. It's not a bad idea to just keep watch, but they should be, especially with two soldiers, they should be controlling these carts and controlling the side with the health pack. Alright, there they go. Oh, take out the soldier real fast. And this Demo's in a bad spot. Mad matchup against the scout. Scout's got the flank now, picking out the other soldier. Pistol, pistol. There you go. Two soldiers taken down by the scouts. The team's getting split off way too much. Not focus firing enough. And looks like they're going to lose the next point as it is. Yeah, the team's just rolling out now. Just going to hold on to this last point. Regroup. That's very important. Yeah. Soldier and scout should be able to take care of this. Shouldn't be running the black box, really. Yeah. It's more than enough to take care of this. Where's the, there's the demo man coming out. And the combo picks back up. Nicely done. They should have called out that the soldier was lit so that the scout could come in. Oh, I guess the scout got taken out. Oh, the scout's doing work on the heavy. And they take out the medic as well. And they, oh, bad timing for the Uber push. They should push forward, leave one of the scouts behind to cap the point so they can get this. Or let one of the scouts run ahead. That works too. Alright. We'll watch them roll out once again. Spectators losing 3-1 here. And this time they decided that maybe Pyro, so they're still switching up their classes a lot. It looks like they're running without a heavy this time. I guess their heavy matchups is not doing very well. If you're not running a heavy, you should be running two soldiers, two scouts. That's what I think. Just because Pyro in 6v6 doesn't do as much damage per second because there's not that many people to flame. They tend to be split up. Pyros are very powerful when there's a lot of people grouped up together, but because there's not that many, yeah. And they're taking the side with the ammo pack again, interestingly enough. That's very strange. And poor Hanky. Your towel. Oh, he's trying to push back. Nope. Didn't happen. And again, the team falls apart. Team falls apart. They're getting split up, whereas the other team are crowding onto the point very well. I think the scouts are distracting the medic. Oh, did he? No, they didn't take out the medic. I thought I heard the medic, but he just took a pot shot, that's all. But they're not capping the point, so they send one of the soldiers back to cap the point. Oh, they dropped one of the spectators, lost one of their players. It looks like it's the guy who was playing the pyro. Yeah, it was your towel. And they paused. So here's the long pause. Apparently, I think the pause goes on for about 20 minutes, 30 minutes. So we're not going to go through the whole thing, but I will go through the roster for you guys. So we lost Yora Henke, which I think his real name is Yora Towel. And he was playing the pyro slash heavy, I think, for their side. We got Q26 here. He's a soldier. He's got a nice Plants vs. Zombie bucket hat, and he's using the black box for some reason. Yeah, I don't know why he's using the black box, because you tend to want to have more more rockets. Anyways, Eddie's got the Mongolian with a nice floating heart effect. That actually, when you go first person, that thing actually flies in front of your face. I actually don't like it very much. He also got a nice portal pin there. Eddie doing a good job. You guys might remember he just did that first round epic back cap as a heavy with the Gru just running straight along. Rabbit Leaper is the Spectators demo. He's got that really expensive Japanese donation hat. I think that's like $100, like literally $100 hat. I don't know why he's